Hey everybody, it's Boo1775 back with part 2 of our Let's Play MLB Power Pro 2008 Success Mode. So if you remember, last game we just finished up with our first start. So now it's May week 2, and let's go back to the lake with Fitch. And he's not here again, and we drop our glove in the water looking for him. If you choose neither, he will give you a new glove to use. And that's what insomnia does. It says, I just can't get to sleep, and you lose vitality and motivation. But it will go away after a while. So then if you go to equip after you get your new glove, you can click on your old glove and equip the new one, which is the perfect shot, and it gives you +6 control. So that's handy. And so then if you go to data, whatever you call it, you can check out your abilities. Go to friend data to see all your teammates. And then if you go to eval, it'll show you your eval. And where it says clear for scout, that's where you gotta get it to pass into AAA. And likability is the girls' likability or whatever. So now, let's go back with Frank to the lookout. He tells us that he has a sister that's sick a lot. Then he says he's just kidding. And he cured our insomnia with that. So this is Lucy again. Talk to her for a little bit, I guess. And then, if you go back to the hot dog shop, Ben, the guy that owns it, is gone, and this Patty's here instead. And if you choose do not work, it'll fill your vitality for 15 bucks. So then now let's do accuracy and get some technique points. Alright, now we have a game against the Wild Jokers. The big bad Wild Jokers. They're probably the best team here. And of course Jonathan plays for them, and Jonathan dates Lucy, so that makes it important. Wow, we didn't give up a hit till the 5th inning. But it was a double. Our guy doesn't have any strikeouts, so that's not good. So yeah, like I was saying last time, these guys are named the Wild Jokers. They have a player named like Queen and 7 and all these different card names. Spade, Hearts on second base. So yeah, they have a theme. Huh. We pitched a good game, I guess. I didn't have to do much. And it ended in a tie. Our character pitched 7 2/3 innings and didn't give up a run and struck 2 batters out. And we won in the rematch. And Jonathan says that he's off his game and Lucy wants to talk with us. And Jonathan isn't happy about that. And he runs off. Lucy just says that he gets really angry and she was impressed by the way we pitched. And so she's gonna come watch us next game, and she likes us more +5. Nice. So I think we need to learn a new pitch. So I'm gonna go with cut fastball. So now if you go to practice, in the bottom right it says we have a level 1 cut fastball and a level 3 slow curveball. Let's go back to the lake with Fitch. Alright, this is the hardest one, because you have to beat it in order to keep going with him. So what he wants us to do is walk on water with snowshoes. And so, you're supposed to, calmly, methodically press the A button to get it. But I just press it as fast as I can and hope that I get as many blue stars as I can. It really hurts your thumb. This part's important to getting the pitch that he teaches you, so that's why I suffer through it. And you have to get 30 of the blue stars in order to pass this. Alright, he said we did it, so we got 30. Thank gosh, because otherwise we would have had to do it again. Alright, so let's do top speed 2 times, control, and then stamina. Let's go back to the lookout with Frank. So Frank's there again, and we practice with him. And if you say let's go home, you just go home, forget about it. And if you say about that dream, because he has a dream of moving up to the house, or moving up to the lookout, and you get Reflex's ability, and it continues the arc even when you're in AAA. So now you see that Lucy's in the vicinage, so let's go on a date. So our character says that he saw her here before, and he just came back hoping to see her again. And Lucy says she's coming to our games, and our character didn't know that. And apparently they kind of fight, because Lucy likes this less. But she's still there. So let's try to get that likability up. Food, I guess. You don't want to go like to the park 2 times in a row or food 2 times in a row. So if you see in the windows, it's nighttime out, so you want to choose steak, and if it's daytime out, you want to choose the pasta. And then you can treat, which will give you more likes, or split, which will give you less, but you don't have to pay as much and kind of poor, so I'm going to do that. And it's game time again. Playing against the AGs. And that guy has a mean looking beard. So why I'm dating Lucy, you might say, it just looks like a waste of time. But she gives you some abilities at the end. So I'm going to try to show you guys how to do that. And in order to get those abilities, you have to beat the Wild Jokers in the 2 games that you play them in. Which we beat him in the first one. And then we got to play him again at the end of the season. That cut fastball is looking good. Or a cutter, whatever you call it. We've got 3 strikeouts. Oh yeah, and somebody shows bunt. Oops. I like to take my breaking pitches, the ones that break the most, and aim it high and then drop it in the strike zone. So then usually they'll foul it off or pull back and not swing like that. So then it's just an easy strikeout. That's one of my little secrets, tips, I guess, for success one. Alright, strike this dude out. Yeah. That works. Alright, this guy's gonna be good. Seven strikeouts in 4 innings. Yeah, it's good. Oh jeez, Tom. Our catcher needs to learn how to prevent those pass balls. God dang it. Alright. Oh, shoot. Got the strikeout. And we got out of that inning. Looks like we don't have to pitch again. And our team won. 1-0. And I think that when you win games, it helps give you more eval. So try to win games if you can. I'm not sure about that though. So our character pitched 5 innings, didn't give up a run with 9 strikeouts. That's pretty good. So then you get all those points and eval and stuff. So let's top speed and control. And then let's go back to the lake with Sitch for the next part. So he says he's waiting. Today we're doing the art of the cicada shell, or cicada. And it's pretty much the same thing as the first time, but Sitch says it's different. Because it's a different technique or something. I don't know. It's pretty much the same thing. Oops, god dang it. Picked the wrong one. You don't want to do that. Alright, so we got an offer from a AAA team, which I don't know about that. Which you can't accept it, so it's kind of useless. So I screwed up Sitch's arc, so let's go. So then you go to the hot dog stand, if you go. And if you say, sure, I'll come work, you get, like, you can work there now and you get cheap hot dogs. It's nice. Alright, so we find this flyer for an advertisement for this guy who's an investigator. And if you go work for him, you get money. So what you have to do is find the dog most of the time. And so this dog likes candy, so you take candy from the owner. You can search right or left, so 50-50 chance. So we didn't find him. So then if you go back to the vicinage, you look again, and there he is. So we take him back, and we get a surprise bag. And so here's Jonathan. And he has Lucy's purse, and he wants us to give it to her. And in it, we find a picture of Jonathan. And so our character's upset about it, but it turns out that Jonathan put the picture in there. And so that's where we're going to stop for today. And next time we will play in the game against the Mock Sox, I think he said. Yep. Alright, so hope you join us again next time for part 3 of our Let's Play MLB Power Pro 2008 Success Mode with Miguel Estrada.